Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. In today's video, I am so excited because I'm pulling out an older eyeshadow palette that I have. So this is from one of my very favorite brands, Lunar Beauty, and this is his very first eyeshadow palette. This is the Greek Goddess palette. I absolutely love this packaging, but even more so, I love the colors inside. I just love the attention to detail. I love the names of the shades of this palette. I love the colors in this palette. Love everything about it, honestly. And I needed to use it more. There are so many palettes in my collection, so I've been playing with this idea of just kind of pulling out older palettes and doing looks for you guys with them, because a lot of you guys probably have these in your collection as well. So just let me know what you think, but we're going to be doing this eye makeup look using this palette today, and we're going to go ahead and get started. All right, I need to put some makeup on this face. To start off, I did go ahead and prime my lids with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is just the one that I always use. It's tried and true. And now we're going to go ahead and go into this eyeshadow palette. Check out this packaging from Lunar Beauty. This was his first palette that he released, and I freaking love it. I mean, I love Greek mythology in general. This is raised. You can actually feel this. The back of it looks like this here. Mine's a little bit dirty. And then when you open it up, you've got, first off, if I don't blind you, a nice big mirror. And then you've got all your different shades in here. And as you can tell, it's really more of like a neutral kind of everyday palette with some fun like shimmer options in here as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am gonna start off with this shade right here, which is Persephone. Now I may have a very old video on my channel with this palette. I'm not 100% sure. This is not for sale anymore, unfortunately. It's limited edition, but I figured there's probably people out there, you know, that have this palette. It'd be fun to pull it out and play with it again. And if not, these colors you probably have throughout your collection several times over or something like it. So you can kind of duplicate this with whatever you have in your collection as well. But I love this palette. I love Lunar Beauty, and I just wanted to use it again and have some fun with it. So, super pigmented, buttery, matte, that just blends like a dream. I am going to do my eyes first because I do want to make this a little bit smoky. I'm blending this almost all the way up to my brow. I don't know what has been the deal with me with like smoky looks in general, but I have been about it. All right, now I'm gonna go into this Rhea shade right here. Kind of just a darker, warmer brown. And I'm gonna put that all on the outer edge. And I'm kind of doing like an angle to kind of like cat eye it, but just with shadows. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my finger with this Hera shade here. Such a pretty, like, almost looks just like a penny kind of, but with a little bit more gold, I feel. So nice. All right, and I'm just using my finger. I'm gonna tap this all over the lid. All right, now I feel like I lost some of the intensity over here on the outer corner, so I'm gonna go back in with that brush that we were using, and I'm just gonna pick up a little bit more of that warm brown shade. And I'm just gonna concentrate that right there on the outer corner. All All right, now using the same brush, I am just going to kind of go right here in the crease where all these shades are coming together. And kind of deepen that up, like right in the socket of the eye. All right, now I'm going to go back in with that very first blending shade, and I'm just going to go over the outer edges of everything. I didn't put any more product on this brush. If there's anything on here, it's from what was on there earlier. So very little, if anything, and that'll just help us to kind of blend. All right. So super simple, but like a warm, smoky eye. And if you wanted to, you could even take a little bit of this like Calypso shade or this shade up here, which is Aphrodite, and kind of smudge that on the lash line. I think I will take a little bit of this. Sorry, I think I said Calypso. It's Calliope. I don't know. But anyway, this dark plummy shade here. And I'm just going to take a tiny little liner brush. And I'm going to put this again just right up against the lashes. I'm starting off at the outer corner over here. I'm dragging it in, and as I get closer to the inner corner, I'm bringing it kind of down into my actual lashes. All right, and then to clean that up, I'm just going to take a makeup removing wipe. I've got it kind of folded in half. And if you just run that under your eye, you don't even have to pull really. I'm not using any pressure really. Just placing it and then pulling it where I want my line. And that's it. You get a nice clean line. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, put on the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and insert a few swatches for you guys as well. All right, guys, so kind of crazy swatches, but I didn't want to have to take off my bracelet and everything. But you can see everything just swatched amazing, super intense metallics, and just an everyday color story. I love this palette so much. I need to use it more. All right, so I've got on a good portion of the rest of my makeup. We're gonna go ahead and finish off the lower lash line. I want to keep this really kind of like dark and smoky, so I'm going to go into this darker brown shade that we used, Rhea. And I'm going to tap that off, and I'm going to put this all under the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a little smudger brush, and I'm going to go back into this deep plum shade that we used. And I'm going to smoke this on that outer third over here. Okay, and then I'm going to take just a clean little fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to work these two shades together. This matte like cream shade, I'm going to use that to highlight the brow bone. For the inner corner, if you're looking for a shimmer shade in this palette, this is really the only one. However, I don't think that really goes with this look. I'm going to go ahead and use this cream shade again that we used on the brow bone, and I'm just going to kind of pop this right here on the inner corner. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, finish up the other eye, put on the rest of my makeup, and then we'll be back for the final look. All right, guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. You'll have to let me know if you enjoyed this video or not. If so, I'll try to do more videos like this, like just pulling out older palettes that you guys probably have or can duplicate with things in your collection and just doing eye tutorials with it, because I think it's really fun. I love digging into my collection and I would love to do that more for you guys. So let me know what you guys think. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.